The start of F1 2021, my team. Full season, obviously. What are the settings? We put all these on default. Rules and flags, strict. Parfumé rules, put them off. Realistic, flashbacks, none. Screw that. We're going hardcore. Full qualifying with a 50% race. No assist, obviously. Oh, I didn't confirm the settings. No.
Welcome to my team. Here you'll experience the world of Formula 1, not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team. First things first, let's create your driver.
Oh, I said scroll. I can turn it on. Don't worry. Driver. Obviously need to choose my own head. Oh, I'm actually on the top. Oh no, I'm not. We are from the Netherlands. Name. Oh, actually that's already correct. Audio name. What do we go for? Black Mamba. Only one option here for the driver number.
And now let's focus on your driver's look.
What fancy helmet are we gonna do? Let's do this one. This looks sick actually. The red. What is it called? Oh, it's Stephen Butler. Oh, maybe I should have used that one. Let's go for this one. Suit. That one looks so good. Oh, let's go for this one as well. It looks pretty solid. Same for this. Character poses. Go for that one. Vamos, grazie ragazzi. Oh, victory calls. That was on fire.
Great. Now let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Only one option here. Only one option. The Pokemon
Nice.
Academy.
Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
Finish 10th or better in the Construction Championship. Yeah. Oh wait, actually there are 11 teams now. Of course. Choose the last option.
So let's sign a power unit supplier now.
Keep scrolling. Oh no. There were more options.
We need both performance and durability from our power unit. But we also
I can't
need
change
to
it
balance the
anymore.
books. We're going to have a lot of other areas
I
to
got
invest our
scammed.
cash in.
Obviously we go with Mercedes.
We almost have all the key partners for our team now, but we still
Oh, you
need
can change
a
that
teammate
afterwards. Okay,
for you.
okay.
These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances.
Can I choose
When a
Mav?
driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn
Mav,
for
you're
their current
right.
team.
Alright,
And
alright,
remember,
alright.
The faster the team levels up, the faster.
Okay, can I scroll here as well? I can't choose Mav here. Shit. Alright, I might go with Robert. I raced against Robert in real life. I also raced against Dan and Jan. But yeah, let's go with Robert. Callum? Alright, yeah, let's go with Callum then.
Power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. And more sponsors to the cars we signed them throughout the year.
Oh.
And don't worry, we can edit our
Oh,
list.
never mind.
Sponsors
I'm being
offer
stupid.
a larger signing bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Yeah, let's go for the last one.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Livery select. Okay. What do we've got? This one looks sick though, but this one does as well. I think I'll go for this one. I don't want a Devon Butler car, come on. Oh, this Dutch one looks sick as well. It's from Casper. I go for the Dutch one. This looks sick. This car livery is not compatible with sponsor decals. Okay, then we don't put on sponsor decals.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colors.
You didn't confirm the sponsor? I did. You see? Actually, I might change the helmet to the Dutch. No, I like this helmet more. Maybe the suit? No. I'll stick to this one, but the car looks sick like this. Team branding. What am I gonna choose here? I'll go for this star. Looks fancy. Team colors. Looks alrighty. Actually, we can go for the orange. Advanced,
Great,
let's do
that's
this.
everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advanced to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula 1.
Who cares? Don't need a tutorial. Oh, this looks sick. Can I fly that helicopter? F1 2021 goes GTA style. Oh yeah, I need the browser extension probably.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. As you can see, there's no pit lane behind me, and as you can hear, no roar of engines, and that's because they've set me free from the F1 paddock to escape here to the countryside and to the headquarters of Formula One's newest team. Now, it's not every day we get to pull back the curtain and look behind the scenes at an F1 team. Rarer still that we get to talk not only to the team owner, but also the team's lead driver.
The video should be up now, kiddo.
Extra special is
The
that
breaking
owner
point one.
and lead driver are one and the same person. Now, it's been an interesting 12 months, and we all know a number of the regulation changes which were due to come into effect this year have been delayed until next. Some, though, are still seeing the light of day, amongst them the all-important budget cap, which gives some of the smaller teams a little further down the order, potentially, the opportunity to compete with the bigger teams. Good for them, but great for us as viewers. But what does our new team owner think about these new rules? Do they see them as a challenge, a hurdle that needs to be overcome? Perhaps they see them as an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, a chance to come out swinging and to carve their name into Formula One history. Well, I had the opportunity to ask them these very questions just earlier today, and here's what they had to say. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been
So
wonderful
weird to see
speak
myself
behind
in
the
there,
scenes,
man.
as you might expect.
Oh my head.
A million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team? Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, What is it that you think they bring to the team? So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's
Where are
early
your
days, but
muscles
how do
again?
you expect it to feel out there? Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars? Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles? And finally, with so many specialist
Syntheta
departments
looks good
working
in
together
Doncaster.
here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now? Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Balancing act, resource management.
This is
Oh.
where you can view our current facilities and the effects they are having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
I know, mate. Oh, this has changed. Oh. Oh, this looks so different. Completed. We're actually not even the slowest team. We're ahead of Williams, Haas, and Alfa Romeo. What else has changed? Can I upgrade already? Oh no. We'll need more cash.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent. And that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
Driver training camp for Callum Island. Okay, more we can't fit in. That new car smell. Alright, let's advance. Carville. Look at that orange beauty. Team Netherlands for the win. Sheesh. We can actually upgrade something already on the R&D. Energy recovery system, engine power, fuel efficiency, supplier upgrades. What does that do? Oh! Sorry. Let's do the cylinder head. Standard. Yeah, we can't do anything else anyway. We're actually already almost P1, and we're already P1 actually on the power. So that's good. And we can already do an upgrade on the facility. On the resource point generation, which I'm gonna be focusing on at the start. The resource points. Right, let's head towards the first practice session on F1 2021.
Hey, I'm Chris, your primary advisor for all things R&D related. It's a pleasure to meet you. You'll find your workstation is all set up with everything you need to track the progress of your car. But if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck.
Shut up, Chris, and let me drive. Whoa. Sebastian in his Aston Martin. Carriage tutorial. I don't want carriage tutorial. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Alright, what are the new... Oh, fancy. Wait, let me select the increased downforce preset. I think I'm gonna be driving with the presets. All seasons. Race strategy. Fuel management. Qualifying pace. Let's do it on the hards. Oh, name is player. Well, whatever. We know it's me. It's lagging. Yeah, cool. Whoa, got a little bit of a snap. This car has no downforce. This is like the Ferrari from 2019. Insane engine power, nothing else. How many races are you gonna do? I'm just gonna be playing until like midnight. In case you can't see all the races, I'll upload the highlights of every episode. Or every race to YouTube anyway. What? And it's not dropping at the moment. Ow! Oh, my hand. Oi. Fuck hell, that hurts. Alright, we go again. Oh. Next lap invalidated? No way. Well, that's a thing that has changed on this game. Like once it snaps, it's very hard to. No, this one is not invalid. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? All right. Interesting. .6 seconds of Saints. Not ideal, but we're in the hearts, of course. Not ideal. Fuel management up next. Okay, we got it green. By 11,000, but we want to get it purple, of course, for extra resource points. Oh man. Struggling with the car. We got it purple, let's go. 1.1 of Vettel on the hearts. I think I will go to maximum downforce because we need it, and we've got the engine power. So thank you, not Keo, for the sub. I appreciate it very much. Let's do an out lap because I don't want the AI to ruin my tires. Yeah, Alfie for the 3 months, mate. Fuck meer. Thank you, Nothing Boy, for the 4 months. See if we can get this qualifying run purple. We only got 1 lap. We used to get like 3. Back in 2020 and 2019. Thank you, Jake, for the 3-1, mate. Oh, P1 ahead of Hamilton. So the higher downforce definitely helped. To the next one. Oh, tier 4.
It's time to remind ourselves
Default
of our
player,
top
let's
three,
go. In
who are
P6.
Bottas, Ricciardo,
I need to
and
change my
Lando
name.
Norris.
This looks
And in
terrible.
today's
Let's see if there are any more practice programs. No, they're not. So I might as well just skip to quali. As we don't have any practice programs remaining. And I don't feel like I can do that estimated qualifying. Well, as we only have 1 set of softs remaining, so. Development boost applied. Let's go. So because of the development, or upgrades got cheaper. Okay. And up on that claim, which is good for the sponsors. Your avatar looks so old. Alright, Q1. Let's try to get into Q2 on the mediums. That's gonna be tough, isn't it? Okay, we say in P22, so I don't think the mediums are good enough for us to get into Q2. Ah, that's annoying. So yeah, let's move on to the softs. Because on that we will have a much better chance to get into Q2 than on those mediums. You should have just enough time to do 2 push laps in a row. Thank you, Otapa, for the 3 months, mate. Alright, let's do this. A lot of cars are in, because they probably don't need to go again to get into Q2. Alright, 4 tens up. No, that's just standard fuel mixture on this game, and lean. One second up. We're gonna need more, I think so. That's gonna put us P15 for now. 4 tens, Alonso up next, but we keep pushing, because I don't think we're safe. Oh, I messed it up. I was 110 up, man. Thank you, Swifty, for the 6 months, mate. Oh, just into Q2. Let's see where we are. Wait, Callum is into Q2 as well? No, no way. It's only top 15, right? Oh no, because there's an extra stream of team, of course. So top 16 goes through. Let's go. We're both into Q2. It's probably better to not get into Q3, but I don't think we have the pace to do that anyway. It's from curbs, yeah, I think so. Road to 100k on YouTube? Yeah, man. We're getting there. Let's do this. We're probably not gonna get into Q3, but just want to improve our position. No! Ah, man. That's so frustrating. Let's save the set of tires for the race then. In case of a safety car. And change it afterwards.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Vettel, Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Tsunoda, the Black Mamba, and Islands, Russell,
He saw a call out?
Giovinazzi,
No, I was
Kimi
confused.
Raikkonen, and Lance Stroll,
grid.
Latifi, Sainz,
Because I saw Hamilton
Mazepin,
get P1 and
and
Q2.
Mick Schumacher. That's it then.
But
It's
obviously
time to
that
go
was Q2,
racing
not Q3.
as we head to tracks.
The Black Mamba. Oh, race strategy introduction. I don't need one. Thank you. Let's start on hards and then move on to mediums. Not sure how much extra fuel we need. I'm just gonna go with +2 laps. Let's do this. Starting P13. I swear where. We'll get a grid penalty then. I think Sainz got a penalty. Pretty sure. George, P15 in the Williams, what legend. Yeah, Sainz got a penalty. So, oh, we're actually straight heading into the race. No formation lap. Lights out, and away we go. Or the Bahrain GP. Oh, that was not the best line. Locked up on the curb. Virtual safety car. We gained 2 positions. Good start. We seem like the only one on the hards. So, what is the virtual safety car for? Oh, it's hard to keep these hearts up to... It's hard to keep these hearts up to temperature. Well. Alright, I lost a little bit of time with that. Oh my god, I've got no grip. Your tire pressure too high. If your tire temperature is low, it means your tire pressure is most likely too low. Anyway, back to the race. Oh my god, that straight line speed. Why do I have such little straight line speed? Oh, because I'm really high in downforce, of course. Oh, wings. Side by side with Fernando. Oh my god! Okay, that's not an ideal start to the season. Rip. Anyway, we go again. I didn't expect it to for him to send it in that corner. No, we don't have damage. That's lucky. But I think Alonso has. Because that train is going slow. Yeah, Alonso has damage. And they're fighting up there. Next group of cars. Oh, you're definitely faster than the Alphas and the Williams cars. Up ahead. On the hards. It's gonna be tough getting points from here. That spin messed us up a little bit, of course. Yeah, there's 110% AI. That's the fast lap.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1 minute 27.7.
Okay, so we're 3 seconds off the pace currently. Oh, they're fighting so hard up front. Can we go around the outside? Raikkonen with the lockup. We're gonna have more momentum. Oh, they both run wide. Oh, I'm just going up my inside. Oh, I've got a lockup. Those hards are terrible. Right, back up to P16. Where's the Mazepin? He's like 40 seconds behind. Oh my god. This car is so tricky. Look at that rear tire wear. Of course that spin didn't help. But we're still gonna aim for the one stop. I think the people on softs will go for the two stop. Which will help us a lot. But they are way too far ahead. For us. I think if the leaders pit now, they will still come out ahead of us. Stroll pits, a lot of the leaders pit, or the top runners. See there, one of the Red Bull and Mercedes coming out. On the medium, so they're gonna pit again. Oh my god, they're going so slow through here. Ah, he's squeezing us. Right, keep pushing. There he comes. Thank you, Casimodo, for the 78 bits. I'm not even gonna fight this, there's no purpose. Norris comes out next to us. That is on the softs again. Oh, they have so much more speed. I think our arrow is the worst, like a lot of drag and no downforce. Vettel behind us. this is for position because they're gonna have to pit again as well. So important we don't give up the track position too easy to the likes of Vettel, because I think the McLarens will be slightly too fast for us, but maybe we can fight the Aston Martins for some points and the Alpines. Here he comes. Nothing we can do. Almost did a massive spin. Oh, here comes Leclerc. I'm not gonna fight it. There's no point. Alright, back up to P13. It would be nice if I could stick in the DRS of Leclerc, that he could pull us along, but I doubt we have that pace. We're on old hards, and he's on new mediums, in a faster car. Alright, we're gonna get destroyed on the straight by Gasly and Stroll. Stroll is on a 2-stop as well. He started on softs and now it's to mediums. No, he's making it to the end on those mediums. So this is for position. Right, let's see where we come out. 5-second penalty. For what? Lance filming in Team Mike. Alright, that pit stop needs some work. There goes Islet, Tsunoda and Ocon. We're gonna be behind Kimi. Get in the DRS. Yeah, I can. Vamos! How is the curve cut? I've seen that question 20 times, but I have no idea what you mean with a curve cut. Oh, Stroll, more or less same strategy, so fighting him for position. Oh my god, what is the speed? Xavi for the 3 months. Anyways, back to the race. Trying to overtake Raikkonen here. Stay ahead of Stroll. Oh, there's so much rail line speed. But I cannot give this up. We might be fighting for 1 point here. But we're still in the threat from Stroll. Oh, he hit me. I didn't get damage. Up to Ocon now. Oh, that was a wrong line. I want to be behind on the DRS detection, but I'm not sure if I am. No, I don't think we are. Oh, we are, actually. Because we got the DRS. Now Islet up next, 2.5 seconds. And then Tsunoda 6.3. .8 to Tsunoda. He's so close, but I think we're running out of time to get him. I'm not gonna get Islet on this lap as well. So I'm just gonna recharge my battery. And go in the end. Four seconds to Tsunoda. Gotta push it and give it my all to make this work. Valtteri's out. That means we're gonna get points if we stay ahead of Stroll. .29.1, so that's a PB. Look at that disgusting straight line speed from Stroll. Alright, here we go. Final lap. For points. There you go, Stroll and Tsunoda. Ah, Tsunoda's DRS. Our razor gun. Hamilton wins. Nah, Tsunoda's DRS again. Ah, too bad. So close. So close. Ah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. If only we didn't have that opening lap incident.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert.
Then we would have got P9, or maybe more.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
Ah, we're not on the podium anyway.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Pain,
Lewis
P11
Hamilton
and P12.
takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Well, Lance Stroll would be my pick. He managed to keep a cool head today whilst pushing through the field.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. After an event
So
like
where are
that,
we?
who knows what the sport has in store for us next time?
P7.
Be sure to join us again
Ahead of Alpine,
as we
though.
continue to bring you the latest excitement in...
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season. Appreciate your time.
I don't, Claire. Acclaim up to level 2, let's go. I really need to change my name now. And level 3 for the team, GG's. Damage reductions, deductions. Oh yeah, that's from practice. The floor damage or whatever.